should be good. Thank you.
I can't reach back there. There's no way.
Alright, so we don't have our own pilot profile. We're just going to use this one, which is perfectly acceptable. You can change if you want, but so just press that one.
Okay.
Then we hit our engine. Brings up everything.
Okay.
Alright, so anti-collision lights are on, so throttle. We're not gonna open full throttle because there's a dead spot at the top of this.
Okay.
So we're gonna open it here.
So about a quarter.
Yep, we're gonna go fuel pump on.
Okay.
Terrain system test okay.
There, prop. Bring up 36. Then left hand on the ignition, right hand on the mixture.
Okay. Heard it kick.
Throttle back to about 1100.
Gotcha.
Alright, so now avionics on,
Avionics on, alternate.
fuel pump off, and then lean taxi.
Okay, so it's basically the same as every other plane.
Yeah. Alright, we'll look at our advisory. So AHAR is not receiving, but it's going to because we turned avionics master on. Alright, so
It's saying pedo off.
yep, so we checked that. It's gonna yell at us. Alright, so it's gonna reset the fuel because it just got topped off. So we've got 50 gallons.
Okay.
I guess I could talk to you on here.
Hello?
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I think this turned back off. Wasn't using it. It did.
Alright. You can actually hear, right? It's crazy.
Oh my God!
How
I
much
can't
better
if I turn the
sound.
volume up.
Well, you also have this small knob on the outside. You can hear me better now, right? It's sounding
Holy
louder.
shit! You
Yep.
don't need to be that loud.
So that's yours. This one on the inside is mine. This turns me up.
Okay. Let me just me talk
Yeah.
for a second. Say yum
Yeah.
yum 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 yum. Okay, there
All
you
right.
go.
All right, so our starter's engaged. We did that mixture. All right, pitot heat test, avionics on, FMS setup. All right, so we're going to go to our flight plan. We're going to go to Suffolk. So we're going to press this,
KSFQ.
big knob to scroll, then little knob to start selecting. So brings you to this page, little knob, K, big knob, to S, big knob to go to the next letter.
The big knob, turn it to the right. It goes to the next one.
Yep, S,
Okay.
F, then Q. Then hit enter.
Okay.
All right, so that's brought that up. All right, so now
This is in GPS now.
it is.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to do an autopilot test. So we're going to hit flight director. It's going to bring up your magenta arrow. We're going to hit heading mode. So
Okay.
heading is engaged. Now we're going to center our heading bug, put it about that far off. Now hit autopilot.
Oh.
Yeah, it's trying to turn us. So now
Holy
we want to
crap.
make sure it'll turn the other direction. So heading bug to the other side.
Oh, that's sweet.
There it goes. Now we're going to hit the red button. Hit the red button to disconnect it. Mash it. There you
Gotcha.
go. All right, so we want to climb out today at about 87. So we're going to hit FLC, flight level
That
control.
level change.
Yep. So press. So we're going to. Yeah. Why is it not doing that?
It just did.
All right, back on. Nav, FLC. Why is it not coming on?
I have no idea. Well, that's the vertical speed.
Yeah, vertical speed's working fine. All right. That's
Should blink, right?
no. It should say FLC up here.
Traffic, Champlain Surveillance, Department Runway 23, DA40.
Oh, I know why. Never mind. I'm stupid. All right, let's climb up to 5,500.
I was about to say, are you going to set the altimeter
Yeah.
first?
So now FLC. Now
Now you get to go up or down.
we're gonna put it on 87.
Okay. Now, when will we activate the autopilot? How high should we be?
Let's get out of the pattern, and then from now at this point, once you are ready, all you hit is AP, and it takes over. It'll trim for you.
It'll follow this as long as we're within a 90-degree angle or something?
Yeah. All right, so autopilot's set up. All right, so mixture is already lean for taxi.
Yep.
All right, so pre-taxi, we got our seatbelts on. flaps we're going to test. So there's takeoff. Want to make sure it goes down. There it is. Let's turn.
So this one uses flaps for takeoff?
Yes.
Okay.
Why? There it is. All right. I wanted to be able to see it. All right. Now, looking for landing flaps, going all the way down.
Have a chance for 3 Alpha, make it a right hand turn.
Oh, wow, those things go down.
Oh, yeah.
Party in the area.
Does it have 45 degrees?
Landing. All right, so we've tested our flaps, fuel, we'll test the other, make sure.
I'm assuming this has a white arc on here.
Yeah, you'll see it all.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, we've tested the other tank, going back to left.
Okay.
All right, altimeter.
But where's our fuel pressure? Right here. Okay.
Yep. All right, so now, whether...
So when you change the tank on this one, do you have to hit the fuel pump first?
We do.
Okay.
Just like the Cherokee. All right, so active comms are on the inside, standby are on the outside. So we've got...
We're on Unicom.
Yep. So now we just hit COM 2 to turn on COM 2.
County Airport.
Gotcha.
Automated weather observation. 1727 Zulu. Weather. Wind. Calm. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 4 Celsius. Dew point -1.
That's right here,
2.
too, isn't it?
Altimeter 3042.
You missed it by one.
So we can both do it. We've got redundancy on the outside.
30. I can't read that.
I just matched it.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are all redundant. The only difference is autopilot's all right here.
Yeah, yeah. I know that from the flight simulator. I know exactly where it's at.
Okay. All right, so let's see, where were we?
No, this is how you change the VOR and all that stuff right
Yep,
here with your CDI.
Yep, CDI. I forgot Flat Rock loaded in there because it did a VOR check on the way back.
Oh, okay.
All right, we've got our weather, and we Unicom Diamond 97111 radio check.
Yeah, I got you loud and clear.
So it's Diamond 97111.
Yep.
That should be pretty easy, but I'm going to screw it up.
You're going to say Cherokee.
I don't know. I might not.
971 November Yankee.
Or the Cessna.
All right, so we've done a radio check now. Brake test, we're just going to let off.
Okay.
We're released. This is our handbrake, or parking brake. All right, so release, and we'll just give it a little throttle.
Then check.
Well, yep, and then because we use differential braking, so let off.
Okay.
So we're going to
Let me try this.
do right. All right, do right. Left.
Okay.
All right, left.
Right.
Now do left.
Left.
All right, there you go. So we've done a brake check.
Okay.
All right. So flight instruments, we're blue over brown on both of them, within 5 degrees of the horizon, within 75 feet of airport elevation, airspeeds dead on both, 246, 247.
Then 1 degree, so
Within
we're
1
good.
degree. Yeah, so we're ready to taxi.
Okay. So what do we do with this sitting here?
We can
Just get rid of it? Okay.
So hit flight plan to pull it up, flight plan. But the other thing that we're going to do is we want to get to pattern altitude before we get to Suffolk, right? So we'll press the button.
Get to pattern altitude before we get to Suffolk. Oh, you mean down to pattern altitude?
So
okay.
we're highlighted Suffolk, so we'll hit menu. We'll scroll big knob all the way down to create offset waypoint.
Huh?
Hit enter. We want it 3 miles.
3 nautical miles, yeah.
Hit enter. And let's make sure we know what.
I think theirs is 1,400.
Let's find out. Because we're going to do.
Either 1,400 or 1,000 something. I can't remember because I was looking at so many airports last night.
All right, so light aircraft, 1,070.
1,070. I knew it was one or the other.
So now we will do little knob to pull up zeros, big knob to get it away from the 10,000s. 1,000. So
basically those big knobs just move things around, and while this one changes.
yeah,
Smaller one.
chapters, pages.
Gotcha. Okay.
Then we got 1,100 for pattern altitude. Hit enter. It
Okay.
sets up a top of descent.
Okay. So now it knows where the top of descent needs to be, and it'll get us down automatically.
Yep.
Okay.
Now we can close that. We can zoom in. And we're ready to taxi. Going to make the call.
All right. I'm guessing, what's our weather? What did it say? I didn't hear the wind. Still 2-3, right?
Windsock is screaming 2-3.
Okay. So it's Diamond 97111, and then it's all the normal calls, right?
That's it.
All right. Diamond 97111, Dinwiddie traffic, Diamond 97111. Taxiing from the hangars to runway 23. Dinwiddie traffic. All right, I'm going to screw that all up today.
That's all right. So
what about carb heat, or, cabin heat?
that's all off right now.
Okay.
So
that's heat for the floor?
that's defrost. This
Defrost
is to the floor, but cabin heat is off. This is on.
Okay, what about, is this injected?
Fuel injected?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we don't have to worry about carb heat.
No carb heat.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
All right.
I did not know that. So you have to press this in order to make that change on this?
Not forward. To go back.
Go backwards you do. Okay.
Yep.
All right, cool. Gotcha. All right, we're at taxi.
Dinwiddie Unicom.
You can see that way. All right, I can see it now. It's clear. Okay.
All right, so you need to lead it a little bit with the little left brake, and your manifold pressure on taxi should be something like 12 to 13. Otherwise, you'll end up riding the brakes.
Okay, gotcha. 12 to 13. The oil pressure drops down when you go 12 to 13.
Well, no, we don't. Well, we're looking at RPM, sorry.
Oh, I was about to say.
That's what I meant. Do as I say, not as I do. Do as I do, not as I say.
Gotcha. Well, this is easy.
Yeah, then lead it a little bit with the little right brake. Yep, but your RPMs are a bit high, so I know you're riding the brakes because our ground speed's only 6.
I might be riding 1. I've got my foot off of this one.
Which one would that be?
Well, it feels like it wants to keep turning left. That's why.
It absolutely does. It's weird.
Because of the P factor.
Because of everything factor, right? Because all the left turning tendencies, right?
Yeah. All right. Back over there. Get back over there.
So just remember, it's going to turn left anyway. So don't force it, right? Because you're going to get there. So the faster you go,
the more it's going to turn left.
Yeah, but you're on the brakes hard. So just use the rudder pedals because it's going to become effective at some point, right? So
yeah.
So down low is your rudder. So
there we go.
Yep, and then just let off a little bit.
That's exactly what I did. Okay. Ain't too bad.
No. God, I'm ready for barbecue.
You and me both, buddy. But you know what the greatest part about today is? I only have to fly about 10 minutes of this flight.
What do you mean you only have to fly 10 minutes of this flight?
I have to fly the entire flight.
Oh.
But I don't have to have my hand on the controls for the entire flight.
That's true. All right, let's see. Suffolk.
I am so nervous right now, like my back hurts because I was leaning forward.
All right, let's see. Best wind is going to be runway 25. And runway 4 and 25 are right pattern.
Okay.
All right.
Working brake.
Yep.
Locked.
All right, brake set. Trim for takeoff.
Trim for takeoff.
Right there in the center.
Right there. Wow, that thing trims quick.
Oh, I know. It's beautiful.
Holy crap.
So, nose down, nose up.
Okay, so forward is nose down, backwards is nose
pretend
up.
You're pushing the nose over.
Same thing as it is on the Cessna on the...
But much better.
Yeah.
All right, so flight controls, make sure they feel good. And you can see over your left shoulder to see the elevator.
Oh, I was like, why is that one up, but the flaps are down?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Can't see the rudder, though.
Can't see the rudder, no.
But
we know it's working.
Yeah.
Because we tested it over there.
Yep, so we'll check our alternate air now. So pull it towards you.
Where's it at? Okay.
So now we're pulling from inside. It's running just fine. All right.
Turn it off.
Yep. All right, we're going to pull up our engine instruments.
Okay.
All right, PFD annunciators. All your annunciators are going to come up right here. So, like, pop that door a little bit.
Pop it a little bit?
Yeah, just there's your annunciator. And then you press and press again.
Gotcha.
That's just what enunciation is going to look
like.
like.
I didn't know it did that. I was so worried about this door.
Oh, no, it's going to let you know. Don't you worry.
Gotcha.
All right, let's see. Fuel reset, I already did that, so 49.4 gallons. Fuel pump on. So,
Fuel pump on.
yep, mixture full rich. So,
Mixture full rich.
Yep. Yep, so when you do it, don't press this because there's usually like 2 clicks you can still use afterwards, so it's not quite full rich.
Okay.
All right, so throttle up to 2,000 RPMs.
We'll push on this.
No. Don't
Push on this.
Yep. When you're,
That's what I pushed on.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I just want to make sure I did it right.
Yeah. All right. Throttle up to 2,000 RPMs because on the ground, you don't have to worry about your propeller. We're just using
Yeah, because
throttle.
we're off governor.
Yep. There you All right, so from your seat, this is a little tricky because you have to cycle the prop 3 times. I'm going to show you how we're going to do it in this plane because this is a nice new plane. It doesn't have to be like coaxed really hard.
Okay.
So you have to kind of reach like this so you don't hit the throttle because you
Like
will.
this.
And then it's going to be down, up. Quick.
Down,
Quick.
up.
All right, so manifold pressure increase. Now we're going to watch for an RPM decrease. Do it quick again. All right, there's that decrease. Now we're going to watch for an oil pressure decrease.
Okay.
So we cycle it 3 times. There's the decrease. So we know everything's working properly. Now we're going to do our mags
Mag check. All right.
at 2050.
Right.
It's about 120, which is fine.
Left.
About 60, that's fine. All right, alternator load. So we're plus 10 amps, so we're just going to turn these on.
We're going to watch for it to go up.
Yep, plus 17, and it's holding. So
Gotcha.
we can turn those off.
All right.
We can do pitot heat, which sucks a bunch, but then it gives you, it sounds like this.
Yeah, it's going to give you an alert when it goes off.
So then we have to shut it up.
We already tested that.
Yep. All right, so fuel pressure is good. Oil pressure is good. Oil temperature is rising. This one takes a while to rise.
Okay.
All right, idle check. So pull power
All the way
out.
back to idle.
All right, and it's running, so back to 1,000.
Back to 1,000.
All right, the next is throttle friction lock, which is a knob down here. I've never once adjusted it because I've never once felt the need to.
Okay.
But if you reach down here, it's right there.
Yeah, it feels fine to me.
Okay. All right, so pre-takeoff flaps. We're at
We're at
takeoff,
takeoff.
inside and out. Fuel pump is still on. Canopy is locked. We know by looking at it and looking at our enunciations. No door warning enunciator. Transponder is 1200 and altitude reporting. So do you know how to change the transponder code?
You would press transponder
Transponder.
and then use this knob.
Nope. So you'd hit transponder, code, and then
Oh,
there's
okay,
0
okay.
through 7.
All right, gotcha.
All right, strobes are on. We've noted our time via Hobbs and tack time, which is right here. I took a picture before we,
Okay.
at the end of the last flight. All right, landing light on.
Landing light on.
Yep. FMS GPS flight plan is in. We've already got our magenta line. And we are on magenta, otherwise we'd have to hit our CDI key.
Okay.
All right, so if there's any issues on the run or on takeoff today, I'll take controls.
Not a problem.
Before rotation, we'll just close the throttle, apply brakes, get off the runway. After rotation, we will land straight ahead we'll close the throttle. We'll still have flaps in, so it'll help us descend a little slower. And we'll get off the runway by using brakes and rudder. Below 500, we'll use that field at the end of the runway.
Okay.
And above 1,000, as long as we're within reasonable distance of the runway, we will turn to the right and come back and land on runway 5.
All right, so we're going southeast, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you want me to demonstrate a takeoff, or do you want to try the takeoff?
I want to try it.
It's going to feel very different than what you're used to.
Okay, but I want to try it.
Okay, that's fine. So,
Yeah, walk me through it, and I mean, obviously, keep your hands and feet near the controls.
yeah. So, much like the Cherokee, at 500, we've got things to do.
Okay.
Cherokee, we turn landing light off, fuel pump off, right?
Yep.
Here we do, it's a question mark, okay?
Okay.
So always, this is your flow every time, like this.
Okay.
So we'll go landing light off, flaps up, fuel pump off, and then blue knob controls our RPMs, right?
Yes.
We're going to take it to 2,500. We're going to set it to 2,500.
Okay.
That's at 500 AGL.
Okay.
And then we'll make our crosswind call, and we'll...
We don't have to do anything with the throttle.
No, we're going to leave
Yeah.
it wide open.
Okay.
And we're going to make our crosswind call, and we will depart the area to the southeast.
Okay.
We This is our EGT. This is how we're going to lean.
Okay.
We're going to want to keep it just below 1450.
Okay. Okay.
And we can lean in the climb, which is fine.
So this one, you don't have to worry about being above 3,000. Be leaning it.
So usually it's just density altitude.
I guess because it's fuel injected.
So it's usually just because of density altitude that we're leaning, right?
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah.
So also when it's on these cold days, we're trying to get a little more heat in the cylinders, right?
Yes.
All right.
Because right now we ain't got much.
We're almost 300 degrees.
I'm talking about oil temp.
Oh, yeah. It's in the green at least.
Yeah, it's in the green now.
All right. Let's see.
I'm so glad you get to see those engine instruments so good.
Yeah. All right. Do you have any questions before departing?
So when I slowly apply throttle, I'm going to be working just the rudder pedals, not the brakes, right?
Correct. So
Okay.
what we're going to do is we're going to start turning before, so here's the center line. We're going to be coming like this, right?
Yep.
About right here, we're going to slowly start putting in power because the
Okay.
plane's already going to want to turn left. It's going to kind of help us build speed as we're getting onto the center line.
That's going to help us with rudder authority?
With rudder authority so we can get that right rudder in there.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
I like that wind calm. My ass.
Well, it's not bad. It's only like 3 to 4 knots.
That's closer to 6. But anyways,
Or so it says.
yeah. So anyways, whenever you're ready, make the call. Let's go.
Right.
So full rich, fuel pump on, flaps to take off.
I'll take the parking brake off after I make the call.
Yes.
Dinwiddie traffic, Diamond 97111, entering runway 23, going to be departing to the southeast, Dinwiddie traffic.
All right, finals clear, runway's clear inside and out. I don't see anybody else coming, and I haven't heard anybody.
Nope, I haven't heard anybody.
All right, yep, that's good. RPM for taxiing.
We're going to be full ridge for takeoff, right?
Absolutely,
Okay. It's like everything else.
unless you're at a high density altitude airport.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, keep that power in there. We don't need to slow down yet. All right, so use a little bit of left brake to just a little bit. You don't need, keep that power in there so we can keep going. Now, yep, really turn and, all right, now start introducing power slowly. Now get right rudder to straighten out.
Okay.
Now start putting that power in and right rudder. This likes to turn.
Okay.
Feet on the ground.
Yep.
Feels like you're holding the brakes maybe.
Yeah, it kind of does.
All right, full power. All right, now 59.
Oh.
Yep, it takes some getting used to. We don't want to, we're going to pitch for about 10 degrees nose up. All right, rotate. All right, easy,
Ooh,
easy.
shit, this one.
I told you, it feels very different.
Yeah, this one feels way different.
Yeah.
Holy crap, this one took off like crazy.
All right, bring that nose up. We're only at about 2.5 degrees nose up.
Okay.
When we're pitching for 67.
Oh, we're pitching for 67.
Yep, that's VX and VY. Don't get too crazy because the airspeed is going to drop quick.
Yeah.
So right there. Hold it right there.
Okay. Oh, this thing took off.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Hanover traffic, 4 Quebec downwind for 1.
All right, so here comes our 500 feet. So landing light,
Ending light.
flaps up.
Flaps up.
Yep, fuel pump off.
Fuel pump off.
Blue knob to 25. And turn crosswind and make your call. Don't get slow.
Dinwiddie traffic, Diamond 97111, turning left crosswind, Dinwiddie traffic.
That's on 23, Dinwiddie.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so now we're going to take this off, hit direct, enter, enter. There's our new line. And whenever you're ready, you're welcome to hit autopilot.
I think I want to hand fly it for a second.
That's absolutely fine. So you've got a magenta
went
diamond.
over it.
That is your wind correction angle.
Okay.
We'll zoom in. We've got traffic here, but that's a 12.5 mile ring.
Dude, this thing is responsive.
Yeah.
This thing is way more responsive than a Cessna. What was he talking about?
I don't know. We didn't do any maneuvers. We just did some cross-country stuff. All right. Yep, let's transition to a cruise climb. So let the nose drop just a little bit.
Traffic on the 53 o'clock, 12 to the southwest on the practice RNAV 05 approach.
All right, not our issue.
All right, so all I got to do is press this button, right?
Yep.
Now it's done.
All right, autopilot's engaged. Flight level control. It's going to pitch. It's going to pitch for 87.
87.
GPS is engaged,
Okay.
and altitude select is armed. So when we get to 55, it's going to level off. It's going to trim, but we will have to set the power.
Okay.
And to do so, we're going to pull up our POH, and let's run at 55% power.
Okay.
So here's 5,000, 6,000. So come over here.
What? We're going to 5,500?
Yep.
Okay.
So right here, we can do 2,400 RPMs. We can do 2,200 RPMs. Which would you rather?
I mean, 2,400 is fine.
Okay. So we're gonna, once we level off, we're gonna pull manifold pressure back to about 19.7 inches.
Okay.
And then we'll pull RPMs to 24.
Okay.
And then we're going to lean.
About 20, 24. 19.7, 20, 24. Close.
Yeah, 19.7. But the closer you can get it,
Okay.
the better your fuel economy can be, because we can get this thing down to 6.5 at 55% power.
This feels weird. This
Oh.
feels so weird. Remember, I'm not used to autopilot.
No, I know.
This feels weird.
Wait till it smooths out, and it's going to.
It's already starting to.
Yep. All right, so we can pull our engine. So see how we're low on the EGT? Press that, and we can pull a little bit.
A little bit at a time, then wait.
Yeah, it's just because we don't know how much each one's going to do.
You said 1450, right?
Yeah.
Why is number 4 so much colder?
Could be the location of the because of the baffle.
Yeah.
Honestly, we've got 4 cylinders. I'm not sure which one's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah. Neither am I, so.
I would have to look, but. So, as you see, we're leaning it, and this is our gallons per hour.
Okay.
Because if we go full forward.
It's going to go up.
Yeah.
And then those are going to go down.
Yep, because
That's how we're cooling the engine.
That's right. Well, that and airflow and oil cooler, right?
Yep.
All right, so 39 for 55.
Should I pull the prop back a little bit? We're at 2490 now.
Oh, yeah, you can pull the... Oh, no, because we want to be at 25.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 24.
No, that's where we're going to put it when we level off.
Okay. Sorry, getting confused a little.
All right, so we can pull it back a little
A
more.
little bit more.
No. We're still staying below 400 on the CHTs.
This is beautiful.
Isn't it?
I can see why you'd want to fly this one all the way to Maine.
Oh, absolutely.
Instead of like the Cherokee.
Like, we don't have any heat on.
It feels fine.
And I don't want heat on right now. Like, my toes are a little cold.
The left toes are cold.
I'm sure. You're right toes. But, so we can open it a little bit, but we can have air up here. Just twist it. Yep, it's
Oh my
very
God,
loud.
those are loud.
Yeah, it's very
Holy crap.
That's why I usually do that instead.
All right, so we can lean a little bit more. Tiny little bit.
Yep.
Just did a tiny little bit.
Did you hear the engine surge a little bit?
Uh-huh.
So it gained, because you didn't need all that fuel going in, right?
Fuel. So right about there is almost perfect.
Currently, yeah. As you notice, as you get higher, your manifold pressure will drop.
Drop, yeah.
Why is that?
Because the altitude density.
Yeah, because
Because we're losing inches of pressure.
Yeah.
That's the reason this goes up.
All right, let's see what our advisory is. Change tanks. So we'll do fuel pump
Okay,
on.
fuel pump on.
We're going to watch fuel pressure. All right, switch to the other tank.
Switch to the other tank.
Fuel pump off.
Fuel pump off.
All right.
It actually jumped up a hair when I turned the fuel pump off.
All right. So 150 feet to go.
So what speed is it going to shoot for once it balances at 55?
It's not going to.
So
because
we have to adjust.
All right, so
okay.
now it's capturing our altitude.
Okay.
It's leveling off, and you look. Nope.
Oh, it's automatically doing
Oh
it.
yeah.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's sweet. All right, I do like this plane.
Yeah. All right. So now we're picking up airspeed. So now we'll pull back to About 19.7. There's a big dead spot at the top, remember?
Oh, okay. Just didn't want to do it too fast.
Doing 143 ground.
19.7, right?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
What's
just
wrong?
went past it a little bit.
That's all right.
That's close.
Well, you can go past a little bit
Look at that.
because
It's
watch
at
this.
19.7 right
yeah,
now.
it doesn't matter because at 19.1 now we're going to pull this
2,400.
to 24 and watch the manifold pressure.
Rise a little bit. Okay, gotcha.
And then
Now
just,
you can adjust this.
fine adjustment. And then we're at 14, 24, 23. So we can
Hanover traffic, 108 Sierra Foxtrot,
Just-
departing to the north, Hanover.
lean it just a touch. Very small movements. All right, here comes our EGTs. All right, stop.
Hanover traffic.
7.6, and it says we should be getting 7.5.
Oh, it's mighty close.
Yeah.
With the traffic from 5-3 block. Going this.
All right, so now that we're leaned, now we can hit.
There we go.
Now we've got traffic.
And we can still see all this here.
Yep.
Left crosswind, 16 Hanover.
So a couple things that we can do.
Hanover traffic, Skyline 42, 267.
Take a nap.
Show chart,
Left base for 16 Hanover.
But this is what now?
the chart, and here's
Chart
Suffolk. For Suffolk.
Oh,
We can
okay.
hit weather. Oh, well, meets are at 17:35, so 16 minutes ago, right there. Wind direction 250 at 7.
Traffic, tertiary operations commencing in the next 2
Visibility 10.
And
Sky's clear.
wind speed 7. What are the runways there?
There's a runway 25.
Oh, so 2.5 is right down the pipe then.
Yep. And 25 is right pattern.
Okay.
So we are already on the correct side of the runway because it's right pattern. So we'll enter downwind,
Okay.
right downwind for 25.
Gotcha. So about a mile before we get there, we need to turn left.
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's why in our flight plan,
No traffic, Liberty.
we want to get it to pattern altitude 3 miles before we get to the airport.
Crosswind,
Okay.
runway 24.
Oh, all right.
So what we can do is come over here. We're 55 selected, but we're already here. It's already captured. It's not
Yes.
going
We haven't flight changed yet.
We have to
Flight level change.
we have to ask it to change.
Yeah.
So when we get closer, we will just hit VNAV,
Vertical navigation.
and yep. And once we hit top of descent,
Runway 24.
Hell?
I don't know what that was.
Okay, that's a little bit too much.
Yeah. So all right, close this. All right.
That's
So here's a couple things that you can use. Here's our wind. We've got
Oh, okay.
18 knots. It's a 17 knot tailwind component, 5 knot
5 knot
crosswind.
crosswind.
Here's a true airspeed.
We got a hell of a tailwind.
We're doing 130 ground. We could go faster.
Yeah, but this is cruising.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like, I mean, I'm not starving, but I am hungry.
Yeah.
If I was starving, I'd say let's go faster.
We went. What did we go up to earlier? 55 earlier, and we had 36 knots tailwind. We hit 165 knots.
Holy crap. Okay, I'll just make sure that was recording.
Outside air temperature.
4 missed approach.
-3 Celsius?
Yep. So we can change a couple things. All right. So you can have traffic. You can get rid of that.
Below, use caution, Suffolk traffic.
I like
You
traffic.
can keep it. This is all things that you can change, like your wind. You can have your beats on.
Terrain. Oh, okay, it puts it there.
Yep.
Gotcha. Guitar.
I've never messed with all of it,
I
but
don't know what the hell that does.
No traffic.
so for primary flight display, so you got your wind like that. You
And
can.
it does it 3 different ways.
Yep. There's the wind, tailwind, crosswind.
I like that. I use this in the flight simulator.
This one.
Option 1,
Nope.
yeah.
Or with this one.
Oh, that's the one I use in the flight sim.
Hanover, 16.
All right.
Oh, that's the exact same one I use in flight sim.
So if we lost GPS, we should probably do this, and then we could just switch to heading mode.
Oh, okay, gotcha. This thing sounds like a sewing machine.
We've got the benefit of having a climb and cruise prop, right?
Left downwind traffic in Warrenton. Are you departing to the northeast?
Departing to the north, Warrenton.
Papa Sierra, turning
Final runway 24. Touching down.
I see you inside. I'm north of the
Hey,
airport.
can we take this to Oshkosh?
What?
Can we take this to Oshkosh?
Right. You can. You absolutely can.
Yeah, if you got about $1,000 to get there and $1,000 to get back.
Yeah.
Base for 1610.
Well, it gets a little warm in here because of this canopy.
So you've got an advisory, so hit advisory, see what it
Okay.
is. Arriving at waypoint, so we must be 30 miles out.
Okay.
So Wakefield, it's going to be just off your left side. You can see it right there.
Oh, it's further ahead.
See the weather dome?
Oh, yep, I see it right there.
And then just to the right.
Yep, I see it.
Traffic 4 Quebec South.
Might need to redo this tent.
Oh, no, it's not tent. It's delaminating.
Oh.
But they sent him another one, so he's got another set
Oh, he just reusing this one up until he gets put another one on.
until he takes his plane back.
So why is it here?
He's had some health issues, so he can't fly.
Oh, okay. So when does he know when he might start flying again?
Maybe May.
So where's he going to take it back to?
He's in Clearwater.
Oh, Florida?
Yeah.
So why did he decide to leave it at Denwoody is the question.
He used to work here in as a vet in Richmond.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He's got a house in Ohio, a place in Clearwater, and he had a place here in Richmond.
Gotcha. So now that I know this thing's a little twitchy, it moves faster, I can expect that now. I know what to expect
Everything's
now.
more responsive.
Yes, more response. That's the word I was looking for.
All right, so this is your ball.
Yes, so this is a slip skid indicator.
I hate that one. That's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah, so it needs to follow that triangle.
Turn it.
I was watching those videos you sent me last night.
Yeah.
And I went into a pitfall of more videos, and then I went into a pitfall of how to fly the diamond. And this was, the guy was saying that same thing. He was like, I hate this, but this is the way it is.
It is.
He was like, I wish it was like either here, or over here, or even here. He was like, they could have done a damn better job than that.
Yeah. That sounded like Mad Chocolate.
Do what?
That was Mad Chocolate.
Add chocolate?
Matt.
Oh.
Glad you're flying Mad Chocolate. All right, there's Newport News. There's Norfolk.
Where is Newport News?
You see the James? You see the white buildings on the James?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
It's Newport News.
Oh, I can see it.
Departure traffic, helicopter 29 Zulu. We
All
have
right.
the traffic,
Never mind.
landing traffic on base.
Mistakes were made.
Number 2 behind you.
Top of descent is in about 4 miles.
Already?
Yeah. So let's hit VNAV. So vertical path, it's armed.
Okay.
So all we have to do is pull power so we don't overspeed.
Okay. And power, you mean prop or power?
Power.
So here.
Yep.
Okay. So it doesn't do any of this for us. We have to do all this.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
Subject traffic, jump us away, 5,500 feet and below, use caution, subject traffic.
There's Lake Drummond.
Oh, that big lake out there?
I think that's Lake Drummond. Or maybe that's not, no, Lake Drummond's the next big one.
Oh, right
that
there?
way.
I see a giant one right
Oh
there.
yeah, straight in front of us, that's Lake Drummond.
Helicopter 29
But what the hell is that? That's a big lake too.
Vertical track.
Top of descent within 1 minute.
Yep. Alright, so here comes your glide path.
So what are we going to pull this manifold pressure back to when we start to
Like maybe 17.
17? Okay. But we're not going to mess
we'll
with the prop.
see. We're just going to look for about 500 feet per minute.
Okay, but we're not going to mess with the prop.
Not until we're on base.
We're on base, we're going to go full forward, right?
Yep, and it's going to be gentle motions.
Okay.
Like when we're entering downwind, you can, or about to enter downwind, when you're doing gumps, you can push this forward to 25, just so it's like you're doing pattern work.
Okay.
All right. Last time it did not capture. Well, please capture this time. All right, there it is. All right, so now it's going to pitch down. And we'll just watch our airspeed. So there's 500 feet per minute. It's going to level out because we're going to pick up a little speed. All right. So here comes our airspeed. So we might pull back a little more. 17 is just a good place to start, right? Because we want to stay out of the yellow because we know it's bumpy down low.
Yeah. Oh, God, that scared me.
What?
I felt that trim start moving.
Yep.
It hit my hand. I was like, oh, shit.
Yep. All right, we're staying in the green.
So far.
Midway traffic, November 4553, 6 miles.
All right, what is their weather there?
DA40 for Digit.
All right, so 1937. So for COM2, press 19. Little knob does little numbers, big knob does big numbers. Then flop it over to
375 or 37?
37. Then just hit COM2 and we'll listen to it.
2 right here.
Yep,
Executive Airport.
perfect timing.
Automated weather observation.
Let's pull just a little bit more of that manifold because we're creeping up on
weather.
that.
Wind 230 at 3. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 6 Celsius. Dew point -8. Altimeter 3042.
3042.
All right, so
I didn't catch the wind. I didn't hear the first part.
230.
Okay.
So we can use 22.
Suffolk Executive
It's left
Airport.
pattern.
That's a left pattern?
Automated
It
weather
is.
observation. 1801 Zulu. Weather. Wind 240 at 3.
It's a
Visibility
crapshoot.
10.
But we can still use 25.
Clear below 12,000. Temperature 6 Celsius.
Well, just want to use
Dew point
25 since we're on the side?
25 is a shorter runway.
04.
Okay, well, whatever. Whatever you
So
want to use.
22 is 5,000. And 25.
How do I change this
25 is-
standby to the KSFQ one?
Which one? Oh, no, 22.7 is Suffolk.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
So to switch, though, you just...
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Turn 54 Foxtrot, 8 miles northeast, 2,900.
That's Matt Chocolate.
I thought you were saying mad chocolate.
Matthew.
I'm like, so you want mad chocolate?
All right, everything's looking good still.
Oh, except for our oil temperature. It still ain't come up high.
It runs cool.
Now, should we enriching? Can we see that? Oh, we're still good.
We're still
okay.
above 3,000. It's all right. 500 feet per minute.
This plane's a little bit louder.
You think so?
Yeah, I can hear a lot more through my headset than I can in
Oh.
like the Cherokee or the Cessna.
But
I feel like
your
it's a-
headset works better in this, right?
Oh yeah.
Because it's not...
Dinwiddie traffic.
Oh, it works better.
Hotel Lima, we're going to be doing a right teardrop entry.
All right, check your advisory.
Runway 22.
All right, cruise checklist.
Scheduler to cruise checklist.
Yep. So one of the things we could have done, we'll take the big knob. These are our chapters down here. Map waypoint auxiliary nearest. So go to aux, then little knob goes to your pages. Then we check our LRUs. These are all of our systems.
Okay.
Make sure they're all happy. So green checks means they're all working properly. Press, then big knob back to map. All right, there's 3,000 for 1,000.
1,100.
Yeah, 1,100. All right, let's pull a little of that power because we're creeping up on that yellow.
We're leaving the prop at 2,400 RPM.
Hanover traffic.
Because we're keeping it at a constant RPM while managing power.
Suffolk traffic, Diamond 97111, 9 miles to the northwest, inbound runway 22, Suffolk. All right, Suffolk's right there in front of us. The next field. You see all these big white buildings? The next field in front of it.
Okay, in between those two white buildings?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, so I'm going to...
Are we going to cross midfield, or are we going to...
Yeah, we'll cross at 2,100.
Okay. But it's going to level off at 2,100.
That's my hope.
Miles to the north.
All right, so we can hit vertical speed.
And do a right teardrop entry, another downwind for 23.
And we'll turn VNAV off.
All
right, so now it's going to...
6 mile final, RNAV
200 feet a minute.
Or circle the land 22.
I can introduce a little bit more power.
Yep, or we can do 300 feet per minute. And again, it's going to take us down to 2,100.
Okay.
And we'll do a right teardrop for left downwind for runway 22.
Okay. Where does it say how far we are? Okay, gotcha. So we'll do a 5-mile call.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to cross midfield at 2,100, make a right teardrop for runway, for a left downwind for runway 22.
Correct.
Gotcha. Managing power.
All right, so let's go full rich.
Full rich?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. We're just leveled off at 2,100.
Suffolk traffic jumpers away, 13,500 feet below. Use caution, Suffolk traffic.
Oh shit, jumpers away.
Where are they, though?
I don't know.
They're 12,000 above us.
Are we okay?
All right, let's not overfly midfield.
Okay, so what should we do?
We'll just...
Suffolk 20018, 3 mile final, RNAV 4, circle the land 22.
all right, so we're just going to...
We're going to turn?
Yep.
Runway traffic 141 Hotel Lima is...
Want to let them land first?
Yeah.
Runway 23.
I was going to say, that's the safest bet I could think of. I mean, we got plenty of fuel. Do you have to be back at 12? You got another? I mean, 2?
No, I don't have anything else.
Okay, I'll just making sure we're okay. Because as of this point, we will not make it back by 2.
Yeah. Suffolk traffic, Diamond 97111, 3.5 miles to the west. Gonna follow 20018, beat number 2 for runway 22. Suffolk.
Copy that, Diamond. Thank you. 20018, 1.5 mile final. RNAV 22 about to turn for a circled land.
All right, let's see. Let me know when you've got them in sight.
What am I looking for?
All right, let's bring our altitude down to 1,100. We'll do V speed.
200, 300.
All right. Yep. Pull that power back. All right, we're looking for. They should be.
20018, circle the land 22 on the 45, joining the downwind.
We're looking for another plane or jumpers?
Plane.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to do.
Where should he be at?
Suffolk traffic, RE1, we're a high rate of descent coming through 6,000. We're currently 3 miles northeast of the field. We're looking for that landing traffic now, but we'll be setting up for a straight in for runway 25, Suffolk traffic.
Suffolk traffic 20018 at 500 feet, midfield downwind 22.
Suffolk traffic, Diamond 97111, left crosswind for runway 22.
That's runway 22 right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're looking for them over here somewhere.
Yeah. So right now we're looking at runway 7.
That's runway 7, yeah.
About turn base on 22. Arnie, you have it in sight. We don't see you.
Are the jumpers landing on the field?
Yeah. Do you see the jumper?
I do, right there.
I've got the bird that's number 1 to land in sight, looking for our cross.
I see a jumper with a parachute right there.
018, base to final 22, Arnie in sight. 018.
All right.
He's had one in sight.
I'll probably do this landing if you're okay with
I
that.
was going to say, yeah, please.
All right, here, hold this, would you?
Yep, sure will.
All right.
Suffolk traffic. Arnie 1, we're going to be setting up for your left base for runway 22, Suffolk traffic.
There's a lot going on.
There is. All right, easing to 25. Gas is on.
You're doing your gumps.
Yep. Gas on our best.
018,
Undercarriage welded. Mixture's full rich. Power is set.
Landing light on.
Landing light on. All right.
Trying to keep my leg out of the way of everything.
No, you're fine.
Suffolk traffic. Arnie 1, turning final runway 25 for Suffolk traffic.
What runway are you using? 22?
Suffolk traffic. Diamond 97111, turning left downwind, runway 22. Suffolk. All right, introducing some power back in, so we level off.
Okay.
Dinwiddie traffic, 141 Hotel Lima.
I see him, he's landing.
Runway 22,
Yep.
left side.
All right, do we have jumpers in sight, or are they on the ground?
They're on the ground. I do not see them anymore. We're right over
I've
the
got
field.
them. I've got them. They're at the end of runway 7.
Oh, yep, I see him. One just landed.
All right.
Right there. Up there on the ground. There's no more in the air I can see.
Awesome. Oh, no, the other one's about to land.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're at the ground.
018, clear 22, Suffolk.
He's off the runway. I'm looking at him.
Suffolk traffic. Arnie 1, clear runway 25, Suffolk traffic.
Suffolk traffic, Diamond 97111. Were there only 2 canopies?
It was 4 or 5.
Dinwiddie traffic.
Diamond, looks like they're all on the ground right now. I don't see anybody else in the air.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was 4 or 5.
Okay, I only saw 2.
Oh no, I saw 4 or 5.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
All right, so here comes our 1,000-footers. So we're going to pull back
A little bumpy up here.
to about 17 inches.
Okay.
Getting in below 108 for takeoff flaps. All right, we're going to put that in. We're going to have to push the nose because you saw how big those flaps are.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
you push it forward about a 1/4 inch or so.
Whatever feels right.
Okay.
But we still ballooned like crazy.
Dinwiddie traffic, 141 Hotel Lima, turning base.
Yeah, we went up.
Yeah, we ballooned. It's a little bumpy and looking for jumpers. It's not that bumpy though.
Yeah, no.
But there's a lot of solar panels.
Yeah. and we know what they do.
Yeah. All right, so pitching for 95.
Okay.
All right. Suffolk traffic, Diamond 97111, left base, runway 22, Suffolk. All right, so now as we're turning, we're going prop full forward.
Okay. Slowly.
Yep. And there's full forward. We're going to start pitching for 85. I'm pulling some power because we're going to go ahead and get that. All right, there's below 91. All right, final looks clear. Runway looks clear. So now I'm going to put it to takeoff trim. So I'm pushing.
Okay. Pushing the nose over.
Yeah, because otherwise.
Yeah, it's going to balloon with the big ass flaps.
Suffolk traffic, Diamond 97111, final 22, full stop, Suffolk. Yep, keeping that nose low. We're going to transition to 75 now that we're on final. Now we're just, the prop is out of the picture now.
Yeah, so now we're off governor.
Yep.
Now everything's working with the throttle.
Yep.
See that bird?
I do. All right, so we're high.
Yeah, we are high. Oh, white.
But I'm glad we're high right now. Because that bird.
Yeah.
But we can lose altitude.
Oh, yeah, this thing, didn't you say it'll drop if you want it to? There's a bunch of birds over there.
All right, lined up. Airspeed looks good. Got a little bit of power in there. All right, now we're gonna round out.
Wow, that was quick.
Yep, that's how I like it. Just holding it. Little left rudder. That's how you land this plane.
All right.
I'm telling you, I can land this plane. You like that?
Oh, yeah. Can I try the brakes myself?
Yeah.
Don't mind.
Your brakes.
Oh, yeah, I can use them.
All right, good.
That's barely pressing.
Okay, good. All right, I'm just going to get down to this next
That's you.
taxiway. All right.
All you now.
All right.
I'm going to let you taxi it.
That's why I like flying this plane. Did you see how...
It's smooth.
Dude, that was...
It landed so smooth. I mean, you was a little far right to the center line, but it landed smooth. You buttered that one.
That's almost how I always land this plane. I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, the thing's got such a big-ass wingspan on it. You know, it's like a float plane with an engine.
All right.
It should land pretty good. All right.
Suffolk traffic, Diamond 97111, clear runway 22, Suffolk.
After landing, flaps up.
Flaps up.
Heat off.
Yep.
Fuel pump off. Alternate air off if it's on. Lights as required. Landing light come off. Mixture as required. So we're in taxi. Trim it a little bit. Trim. Put back to takeoff. Transponder and standby.
I do that on final, right? And it makes it so easy. Suffolk traffic, Diamond 97111, taxing 22 to the ramp, Suffolk. All right, clear right, center, and left.
So transponder. Standby. There we go. Back.
And we'll just park beside this arrow right here.
Okay, that'll work. If it was me, I'd park farthest away because I'm not good at turning the plane yet. So that's just me.
So I just keep positive pressure at the bottom of the rudder pedals.
Well, for me, I can't tilt this right foot up.
Yeah.
So it's a little different.
That does make it difficult.
Yeah.
There's their jump plane right there. That
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
There's a Grumman.
Dude, I bet you they bury that thing coming down.
No, they're
Probably nose straight down.
their rate of descent is usually in the 3,000 foot per minute.
Yeah, that's insane.
All right, so I've never showed you how to tie down a plane because we've never had to. I'm going to.
Nope. You have to show me those knots, sir.
They're so easy.
Hey, man, can do it.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, that wing is so far, I feel like we're going to hit. Oh, nope, we're good.
All right, so
All right,
securing.
securing.
ELT silent.
ELT, verify silent.
Yep.
Avionics master off.
Yep.
Throttle to 1,000. Ignition check.
Yep, P lead, go ahead.
All right, ignition, mixture full lean, lights off, sorry, lights off. Everything strobes on.
Yep.
Okay, mixture full lean.
All right.
And ignition off.
So after you do that, you have to mash this up.
Oh, okay.
It'll scream at you. All right, so master off.
All right, so electronics master off.
Both of them, yep. N.
That's a little low, I can't really tell.
What does that say to you?
Okay. Oh, God. How far is that away?
13 miles,
Oh, shit. So we're not even going to get up to what?
2,000.
I was going to say. Oh. There we go. All right, so
Subject traffic jumping away for 2,500 below. Use caution, subject traffic.
Miles to the east
Oh,
of
hi.
the airport. 1,800.
All right, we've leaned that.
45 for right downwind runway.
full pressure, voltage, everything is checking out. Full temps coming up. All right, you switch back to the left tank.
Yeah, it's just a little ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it was in the enunciations.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Pump is off, pitot heat's off. Pitot heat test advisory.
It's okay.
Okay, so we know that works.
Yep.
Avionics master's on, we've done that. Autopilot test.
Do you want me to show you again?
So we go.
Flight director? Nope.
Flight director, then we go
Heading.
heading. We are gonna
Then
take this
3 mile final.
and
Runway 4.
Right there, it's good.
We're descending through.
I was just gonna set it straight.
Okay, so
Oh, okay, gotcha.
now hit autopilot. There it goes. We see it's going that way, then you can go this way.
Okay,
and
so we know
then-
that works.
Autopilot off.
Gotcha. All right, and we're gonna be on runway 22.
Well, let's get the weather. But probably.
The weather, so we need to switch.
We're already on it.
Right there to right there, right?
See that's already receiving? We're
Oh,
not.
so COM 2.
Com 2.
On Sunday, January 25th, self-serve only.
It's self-serve only.
On January 25th.
Yeah.
Self-serve, executive, airport. Automated weather observation, 1-9er-2-1 Zulu, weather, wind, 2-1-0 at 7, visibility, 1-0, clear, below, 1-2,000, temperature, 7 Celsius, dew point, -9er, altimeter, 3-0-3, 9er. Full service fuel will not.
All right, so 22.
Absolutely.
All right.
What's this guy doing? Oh, he's doing a low approach. All right.
Is that the jump plane?
No, that's a plane from PVG. From PVG.
All right, so we're good to go for taxi, right?
We got you inside as well.
All right.
Passing 900, we'll be straight out the park.
And we'll just follow this. So you can press and you can scroll if you want. So we'll have to hold short. Make sure 257 is clear.
Okay.
Coming through.
Then we'll cross.
We're setting up for a right base under runway 25.
Up here, hold
Okay,
short.
gotcha. And then we'll do a run up down there.
Yep.
All right, so right now we need to go this way.
Yep, we're going to follow this out to the left.
Gotcha.
Suffolk traffic, Cessna 18724 is entering a pretty wide right downwind. I've got the jumpers in sight looking for you, Suffolk.
More jumpers?
Yep,
And
right there.
we've got you in sight. Should be no factor. We're actually below here now.
I'm looking for you. If you want to go in ahead of me, you should be good, I think.
Roger that. And we are on a...
If they ever shut up.
Straight in for runway 25.
Diamond 97, Suffolk traffic, Diamond 97111, taxiing from the ramp to 22, Suffolk traffic. All right,
All right.
these are released.
Yep.
All right, we'll do a brake check. I'm completely off of them. Why are we not moving?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there we go.
Inertia.
Yeah, inertia. Oh, look, there's a jumper.
Yep.
Suffolk traffic. Earning 1.5 mile final for runway 25. Suffolk traffic.
So he's going to be coming in on 25.
Yeah, that's the jump plane. Right there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I assume that's him. Nope. Or maybe it's that guy.
Dude, that guy's coming in low.
All right, clear right, center, and left. They're definitely
Sure
landing
are.
runway 25.
Need to turn left here.
Yep, turn left. Yeah, that must be the jump plane.
It's got to be.
Oh, can you see my Century telephone on?
Traffic, traffic. RE1 off, runway 25.
It is
back
off.
to the line.
All right.
Traffic.
Oh, shit. Let's get back over here. There we go.
Yep, that's the jump plane right there.
Thought you didn't need that. I thought this had it.
Yeah, I just like to be able to attach my, because I can't connect my iPad to this.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Traffic,
Can't you?
724 is turn in final, runway 25.
If there's a way, I don't know how. There's no.
Oh,
Bluetooth or
they
anything.
have to have an extra piece to do it. Bird. Bird. That's what we look like, a fucking giant bird. Them.
All right, this guy's landing 25 also.
Okay. We're going to have to remain clear down here.
Yeah, we'll hold short. Hold short.
Comes.
I'm going to judge your landing, just so you know. Looking good, all right, so far. Yeah, very nice. Oh,
Oh, damn.
Nice,
He buttered
nice.
that one.
that was nice. Not as buttery as mine, but all right. Let's text cross.
All right, nobody on the final? Don't see anybody.
Traffic, Diamond 97111, crossing runway 25.
Don't see anybody coming that way.
Nope. Thank God, since that guy just
That guy
landed.
just landed. But you never know. It always doesn't hurt to double check. Somebody stupid might be flying over him. Holy crap, this runway sucks.
Yeah.
Suffolk traffic, Cessna 18724 is clear, runway 25 Suffolk.
All right. Okay, fucking.
We're going to fucking.
No,
Oh, this
we
is
are
a
not.
long-ass taxi.
It is.
Jesus.
Oh,
My leg's getting tired.
Yeah, my right calf is cramping.
Oh, my God. There's birds over here everywhere. All right, this is where it gets a little hairy for me.
Well, we'll see.
But that's okay. Watch this. And here we go. Look at that. The right leg does work. Here comes our hold short line.
Look at that.
We will hold short right about there. We will set that parking brake. It's back down to 1,000 for now. All right. Takeoff. Flaps are on takeoff. We've confirmed. Fuel pump on. Canopy is locked. Did you check that back canopy before you get in?
It would be enunciating right now.
Okay, so it does have an annunciator for that too? Okay. Door warning annunciator, we will check.
Ready?
Alright, there you go. Transponder. We're on...
That was the back door that I opened. Oh.
We're on altitude right now. Yep, alt. Okay. Alright, back. And strobes are on. We're gonna take off taxi, turn on landing. We're not gonna taxi anymore. Alright. Time, did we note the time? Do we need to note the time?
Well, we did it at the beginning of our flight with
Okay.
the hobs and the tech.
Alright. This doesn't say anything about a run-up. Oh, this is run. I was looking at pre-takeoff. Brake set, trim. Trim set for takeoff. Flight controls.
Suffolk traffic, 228 Bravo Mike is...
I saw you work the rudder up there, so I know it works. Engine instruments in the green, except for obviously oil pressure because we're low RPM. There you go, it just climbed. And fuel.
We don't need to reset it.
All right, you already did that.
We did it at the beginning of the flight from Dinwiddie.
Okay. Let's see, fuel pump on, mixture, best power, so we're going to...
Mixture rich.
We're going to go full rich?
Yep.
Okay, that's full rich. And this to 2,000, hold the brakes. About there. All right, we're going to do a pop cycle 3 times. All right, saw that.
Manifold increase. RPM.
Decrease in RPM and PSI also decreased.
On oil.
Oil, PSI, yep.
Yeah, just not fuel PSI.
No, I was looking at this one. I didn't think about that one. All right, we're going to do a mag check.
Suffolk traffic, RD1 is
check.
departing runway 7 for skydiving at 535.
And good check. And we're going to go back to idle. And we're running good. Back to 1,000.
All right.
Close to it. Okay. Alternator load test. There you go. She's going up. All right. Oil temperature. It's coming up. Idle. We've already checked that. Throttle friction. That's good. All right. We're good. I've already said all this stuff because I did this first.
All right. Well, we've got someone on a 4.5 mile final. Let's go.
All right. You ready?
Whenever you are. Suffolk traffic.
Suffolk traffic, Diamond 97111, taking runway 22 for a westerly departure. Suffolk traffic.
All right, let's go.
All right, get off the brakes, released, and we're gone.
All right, mixture's full rich, fuel pump's on, takeoff. All right.
Prop is all the way up.
All right, there's the jump plane there.
So the fuel pump stays off?
It's on.
I mean on?
Yep, for takeoff.
So we get to 500, right?
Yep. All right, let's see. I've got the...
Well, we're going to be doing a right turn here, so...
Yep. All right, we got the...
Suffolk traffic, Cessna 20018, taxiing from main rip, runway 22, Suffolk.
All right, remember, rotate at 59, don't pitch up crazy.
Gotcha.
Suffolk traffic, 228 Bravo Mike is on a 3 mile final, runway 22, low approach, Suffolk.
All right. All right, airspeed's live, engine instruments look good, static RPMs are happy. There you go. Yep, about 10 degrees nose up.
Woo. They coordinated.
There's nobody at the other end of the runway. Coming towards us.
Jumpers. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Be with me. Should we climb that?
About 67.
67.
All right, there's 500, so flaps up, fuel pump off.
Flaps up, fuel pump off.
And RPMs to 2,500.
RPM is 2,500.
And we'll do a right turn out to the west.
Right, turn out to the west. Got it. Going to say departing area?
Here.
Suffolk traffic, Diamond 97111, right turn out, runway 22, departing the area to the west. Suffolk.
I like that.
Gotcha.
All right, 1,000 feet to go.
We have it set at 2,000. All right.
All right, direct, enter, enter. There's your...
Yeah, but we got to be here.
Why?
The wind correction.
No.
Oh?
Our wind correction diamond's behind our heading. We're flying straight into the wind.
Oh, okay.
Headset 20018, crossing runway.
You see it now?
Yeah, I see it.
7 traffic, 228 Bravo Mike, is going to west, runway 227.
All right, we're on with Franklin now. We'll see if we can get the weather.
We can use autopilot now, right?
Municipal Airport.
Yep, but
Automated weather observation. 1934.
Want me to hand fly?
Zulu weather.
Yeah.
Wind.
Okay.
220 at 6. Visibility 10.
now push this
Clear,
forward.
Low 12,000. Temperature
And then,
7.
whoa,
Dew
careful,
point
careful.
minus
That's
1,
just your
3.
RPMs.
Altimeter 3.
We need to pull manifold pressure first.
Yeah, that's what I pulled.
No, you pulled RPM. We were bit down to 2,100 RPMs.
Oh. I swear to God, I grabbed this one.
Nope, pulled.
Franklin Municipal.
Yeah, I might have done it wrong.
Automated weather observation.
Yeah, we just gotta be careful.
193.
I'll be careful with that.
Zulu weather. Wind.
All right, I need to pay attention to that.
0 at 7.
Four.
Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 7 Celsius. Dew point minus 1.
That's Franklin right in front of us.
Altimeter 30.
Oh, okay.
39er.
All right, we want runway 27, okay?
Runway 27.
Yep, basically straight in. Actually, climb up to 3,000 if you want to see a steep turn. So, yep, let's get RPMs to 25. Because remember, that gives us more RPMs for better climb performance.
Okay. So put that at about 25, and what should manifold pressure be?
You can go full.
Oh, okay.
To the north, 2,500 feet. Next to the side of the airport and going a left downwind, runway 21 onward.
And that inbound Louisa traffic, that Unicom frequency is 12297.
Pit Greenville 68 Golf Whiskey's a citation about 14 to the north and to the east.
All right, you see the airfield on the right side of the plant?
I sure
The
did.
big brown field?
Mecklenburg traffic, Cherokee 15246, 3
All right, so pull it to 23. So remember, manifold first. Pull it to 23. Are you pulling them both at the same time?
Oh.
Oh.
23.
And you can leave it about 23 and 23. We'll just leave it squared up right now.
Okay.
So right there.
That'll work.
All right. And actually, I'm going to pull just a little bit to stay at VA.
The prop?
No, just manifold pressure.
Oh, okay.
Because we want to be 111 is VA at max gross. So about right there.
Okay.
All right, so now we'll get rid of this. So we are about 6 miles. We're halfway in between. All right.
That's the airfield right there, right?
It is. All right, my controls.
Controls.
All right, so this is a maneuver checklist. So we're already configured, right? So we're going to turn to a heading of 210 to the left.
We're going to do a clearing turn, right?
Yep.
Used to call all those Skyriders back in the day.
Oh.
All the jets. Like, look, they're riding in the sky.
All right, there's 210.
210. And back to
Now we're going to turn back to 300.
That'll give us our two 180-degree clearing turns, right?
2 90-degree clearing
Oh,
turns.
90 degrees,
Yep.
sorry.
We got lots of areas to land. All right, so we're configured. We're doing our clearing turns. We've configured. We're at a minimum safe altitude of 3,000. Our airspeed is, we're looking for VA, which is about where we're at. We've got lots of landing spots, and our seatbelts are on. All right. All right, so which way do you want me to go?
It doesn't matter.
All right, so super easy. All right, so 30, 45. 30, 45.
You want to be on that line right there.
Yep, so here we go. So we're going to bank, introduce some left rudder, a little back pressure, and a little manifold pressure. climbing a little bit, so I'm going to drop the nose. Not too much, because we don't want to go down super fast.
My name is
And
traffic.
a little more bank. So,
Right, crosswind.
there's back to 3,000, so I'm going to pull it up a little bit.
Oh, wow.
There's 300.
In the commercial maneuver, are you?
Might as well, right?
I mean, you are commercial.
That's true. Now we're looking outside.
Yeah, this one you can definitely see the horizon better with this windscreen. You can put it in an angle right now.
Let's get all that bank back in. A little more back pressure.
Interstructure on 1908 on the runway.
Short approach, runway 13 Williams Bay.
Oh gosh, that's bright.
Yeah, that was bright.
Couldn't see anything.
Is that better?
And rotate out on 300. Holy smokes, that was right on 300, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. You were within 100 feet of where you started.
Universal 68 Golf Whiskey, a 2-mile final.
Isn't it 100 feet you have to be within?
Yeah, it was a little bumpy and the sun fucked me up at the end, but all right, your controls.
All right,
Land me on that runway.
All right, land you on the runway. Right down there?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, we need to drop some power.
Traffic, guys, 421 for Quebec, 10 miles.
Point the nose down.
2,500.
So we need to get down.
Franklin traffic, Diamond 97111, 5 miles to the east, inbound runway 27, Franklin.
You gonna do a straight in?
Yeah. So,
Well, I need to get to the right.
gas on our best, undercarriage well to make sure it's full rich. Fuel pump,
Pump.
landing lights.
Ending lights. So we're going this way, right?
Yep.
All right. We can go full forward.
Not full forward yet, so but we can go to like right there.
Okay.
All right, so come to the right and we'll turn inbound.
That's what I was just thinking.
All right, pull. We're descending pretty good. All right, cool. All right, so we'll zoom in. There's your extended center line right there.
There's my extended center line.
Yep, so
Gotcha.
when you're getting close to that, it's about a mile out, you'll turn inbound.
Sweet.
And we're below 108, so you can put that first notch
place
flaps
is
in.
this?
Franklin.
Franklin.
You can put your first notch flaps in if you'd like.
Okay. First
Because you're
notch
below
flaps.
108, right? It'll help us descend at a higher rate, at
We gotta
a
push
slower
that
speed,
nose
right?
over. All right. Or turn it slowly. Slowly. Not that slowly.
All right.
1,000 feet.
There's
1,000.
your. Franklin traffic, Diamond 97111, 4 mile final, runway 27, Franklin.
I was just going to ask you, what was the runway? I'm going to start making cheat sheets.
All right, so come to a little to the right. We're on final now, so we don't care about we're not going to look at our turn coordinator. We're just going to use our rudder to maintain center line, so we can go like this, right?
Oh, is it prop forward now? Or
Yeah, you can go full forward now.
okay, slowly full forward. All right.
All right, so you're below 91, so whenever you want that last notch flaps in, you can do it, as long as you promise to stay below 91. And whenever you're ready, you can put the trim back to takeoff.
Got it?
Yeah. If you still feel high, don't you?
Yep.
So pull some of that power.
Really high.
Then, yep. Do you shit yourself?
Oh, but I can smell it too.
It's the paper factory. We're letting more of it in.
Far away? I can't see it. There's a smudge there.
2 miles. All right, so really pull that power. because we've got 1,000 feet to go over 2 miles. Franklin traffic, Diamond 97111, short final, runway 27, Franklin. Alright, airspeed looks good. Maybe put 1 to 2 inches of manifold pressure back in, maybe up to 11.5. A little more, keep that airspeed. Come to the right just a little bit. Don't get slow. A little more, there you go. So you can keep that nose low attitude, right? All right, little right rudder.
I was just applying it as soon as you said it.
All right. And you saw where I rounded out.
Yeah, slow.
You just kind of scared you, didn't it?
It did.
That's how I land this thing. You're welcome to round out a little higher if you want, just to...
I'll float a lot though, won't I?
All right, start easing that power out. A little right rudder. Right there. Ease that power out. Don't round out yet. Don't round out yet. Round out slowly and start pulling that power. And start using that. Yep, hold that nose off. All right, that works. It wasn't a bad landing.
It wasn't. It was a little harder than I like it to be, but it wasn't bad. Oh my God, why am I oscillating?
This plane's easy to do it in. All right, come to a stop. I'll help you out with your brakes.
Okay.
Aerodynamic braking. And turn around, whichever direction you want.
Actually, I kind of like turning to the right.
Okay. Franklin traffic, Diamond 97111, back taxing 25 to the FBO, Franklin. All right, FBO's over there. So you gotta.
Oh, okay. You got back taxi and go down?
Yeah, so to
Gotcha.
here. That's pretty fun, huh?
Yeah, actually, it wasn't. This thing ain't hard to land.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's just you got to be smoother with the controls.
You do. It's not smoother, you just don't have to make big corrections.
Is it right here?
Nope.
Oh, okay. It's the next one.
Yeah, that's that old
runway
that we would end up mowing if we turned.
Yeah. So it's that one right there.
Yeah, right there.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is a little bit of taxiing too. That thing's way back there.
I told you it was. Call me a liar. All right, gonna clean you up.
Okay. Follow the line.
That's all right. It'll keep you out of the grass, right?
Yeah.
You have to charge for that.
That was runway 27?
Yep. We've already cleaned up, so just keep on rolling.
Yeah. I'm just going to make a call. Franklin traffic, Diamond 97111, clear, runway 27, taxiing to the FBO. Franklin.
All right, switch to the other tank. You don't have to, on the ground, you don't need the fuel pump.
Okay, you don't need fuel pump on the ground. Yeah, because we don't worry about if it stalls on the ground. I don't know why I continue to hold this while we're on the ground. You can let that go, Jesse.
Yeah, but also, what if it started gusting?
So if the wind was coming from that way, we'd turn that way. But right now the wind is coming in, so technically we should be that way.
All right. I usually kind of keep my hand like this, but I don't have the trim.
Oh yeah, the trim.
That must be a fuse for that trim, for the electric trim.
Oh, it might be.
If it popped out, pop it back in. That's my guess.
Wow. Everything explodes. The only thing I'll say about taxiing this plane, because I have to keep my leg up to do it, is it makes the top of my thigh burn. It really does. Holy crap, where is this FBO?
See the Titan fuel sign?
Oh, yes.
Right there.
We are moving now.
We're doing 15. That's standard taxi rate.
Oh, okay. How do you know we're doing 15? Where's that at? Oh. You didn't show me that before. Thought we were flying, like getting ready to take off. got my book?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that does let air in, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you can hold your hand out.
Say hello.
Hello.
I'm just going to spin around,
Yeah,
let you out.
absolutely.
He said, did you shit yourself? I just thought about what you just said. Like, did you shit yourself? No, I didn't.
I can understand why you think that.
Yeah, I understand why you thought that, but no, sir. No, I did not.
All right.
All right, park brake is set.
All right, we'll just drop the RPMs a little bit.
Yeah, because you're getting ready to pull the canopy open. Gotcha. I got you, go ahead. Oh, you do it yourself there. Your batteries are dying, sir. Holy crap, his batteries are dying. So what we're doing, guys, I know you can't really tell what we're doing, but we're getting stamps in the state of Virginia. If you get stamps from all the airports, you get a little swag and stuff. So that's why he jumped out to grab a stamp real quick. And that was my stamp book. He's already got one. Your batteries are going dead. I know. I happened to see it. I was like, oh, orange blinking light. Coming down.
All right, let's go.
Hold that. Put it somewhere. I don't care. I'll get it later. Put it wherever you want. That's it. All right. Going back to 27, right?
That's right.
Franklin traffic, Diamond 97111. From the ramp to runway 27. Franklin.
What are we doing from the ramp to 27?
We're driving a fucking go-kart.
We're gonna... No, not taxi. That's not right.
They know what I meant.
There's nobody here to know.
They're pilots. What are you talking about? There's 3 airplanes over there, 4 helicopters over there. You don't see them?
I don't see shit.
Am I the only person that sees them?
I see a hangar that has seen better days.
Dude, that hangar was new back in 19 Nam.
That was not Nam. That was 19 World War II. That's the other way you have to come in. If you taxi all the way to the other end.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
a long-ass taxi.
Jesus Christ. This place was built for jets, wasn't it? Small ones?
I assume it was a Army airfield of some sort with the 3 runways.
Oh, yeah. So isn't Dinwiddie an old Army airfield?
Yeah. Sweetenly.
Sweetenly. Do we make a left here?
No,
Oh, that's the old runway.
that's the old runway.
Old taxiway, old runway. We'd be mowing grass. I do like this plane, don't get me wrong.
Zulu, weather.
But,
But I feel like I'm cramped.
so the owner is 6'3", 4?
How in the hell does he fit in here with a headset on? Have like a canopy extender?
No?
Like, look at this. I'm 6 foot.
Why do you wear it so high up?
What do you mean so high up? What am I
Here.
supposed to wear it like this?
Yeah, duh. That's how the airport makes all their money.
Oh, the hay?
Yep. That gate is wide open, isn't it?
Sure is.
That's clever.
Yeah, that's for the deer to get in and out.
It makes it safer for those of us who desire to die. All right, we still have 41 gallons of fuel.
Still got a bunch. Gonna turn here or the end?
Which one do you want to do?
I mean, here, this thing picks up speed fast.
We've got plenty of
way.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's go the end.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do it the right way.
Yeah, okay.
Or the way. You know what? You know why it feels so weird?
Why?
Because I've had this on the wrong side the entire time. Oh my God, my head